I would like to welcome everyone to our conference at the beautiful campus of Virginia Tech. The Virginia Tech campus is the heart of Blacksburg, Virginia. Today we'll be having a well-known keynote speaker. Our keynote speaker today is Marco Lazzari. Before he comes, I would like to give you a brief overview about podcasting. Podcasting is an online multimedia program that delivers lectures and supplementary materials to students and teachers across the country. Have you ever had the feeling of totally being overwhelmed? Can't follow lectures, don't know what to do? Well, here is an ideal for you. Let's get an iPod, an iPad, or a smartphone, computer, whatever you need. And let's have access to the internet. Then let's try podcasting. Podcasting in distance education. What is a podcast? It is a combination of an iPod and a broadcasting. Here is Katie Endicott to explain to you about a podcast.
We have a podcast for Restored Youth Ministries, which is a youth ministry based out of Gilbert Church of God. We also have a podcast for GHS Prayer Club, where we often try to share thoughts of the day and other things. That way, if snow happens or whatever, we can still get in touch with people through their iPods or even their cell phones. You can access the podcast anywhere, anytime, as long as you have an internet connection and a device that can connect to the internet. So an iPad could connect, an iPod, or even a laptop. What we use is a laptop, and we use the Audacity program here. And all you have to do is hit the record button.
As I have found through my studies, according to Attenberry, the use of podcasts increased the overall scores of students by 46% in their classes. Podcast is not only used in the higher education, it's also used in elementary schools and high schools. As you can see here, children are enjoying the podcast. There has been additional studies in universities such as Illinois State University, the Department of Community Science and Disorder, that podcasting was introduced to the students in the year 2008. The students who used podcast was very happy with the results. In fact, the scores of the students increased by 91% with the help of the supplementary material as podcast. Is distance education and podcasting important to the 21st century learning environment? I think it is. As educators, it is our job to promote 21st century learning. In order to do this, we must use 21st century tools and resources available in technology. As teachers, we are preparing our students for the 21st century marketplace. Podcasting is an important process as well as distance education. Please join me in welcoming today's keynote speaker, Marco Lazzari. Marco Lazzari will give us a brief overview of what podcasting is and how it is used in universities across America, as well as high schools and elementary schools. He will also explain to us the easy access in which podcasting has become. Thank you.